Hi everybody, Diane here with Thistle and Thyme Apothecary. Today I wanted to go over with you guys on Smokables. I have 4 of them that I have put together. I know there's a lot more out there, and some even come with the pre-rolled and with the filter. My brain to work right. But these are not. These are just, as you can see, loose leaf. And you can roll them how you like. You can put them in a pipe. You can put them in a hookah. You can do just about anything you want with them, really. Which reminds me that I wanted to mention, too, that because these are loose leaf in here, you can not only smoke them, you can make a tea out of them. You can use them as a smudge. Whatever you would do with herbs in general, you could do with these. So if one night you want to roll it up and smoke it, and the next night you just want a cup of tea with it, it's going to give you the same health benefits, no matter how really you use it. So just wanted to throw that out there. But I wanted to go over the ones that I have in my Etsy store. Kind of threw that out there. But I have 4. I have the Gotta Quit, one for tension, a pick-me-up, and sleep. Now I know this one works because I don't smoke it for personal reasons. I smoked for like 30 plus years. Actually, I say I came out a smoker because both my parents smoked products of the 50s and 60s. They smoked in the house. So it was the sociable thing to do. So I grew up in a house getting secondhand smoke, and then I grew up thinking that it was okay to smoke, so then I started myself. And then as I got smarter and unhealthier, I finally quit. I have not smoked now for about 6 years, and I have no desire to go back to it. Plus, it's so expensive. Holy crap. Between my husband and I, who was a smoker too, we were spending like a car payment every month on cigarettes. And I'm a very frugal person, so that about killed me. You know, you look in the trash can and it's just piling up with all these cigarette butts, and you're like, cha-ching, 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 and I couldn't take it anymore. So I went cold turkey. My husband did the whole vape thing, which helps a lot of people, which is why I created this one. It's got the Gotta Quit. And I created this one because smoking has 90% of smoking is just the oral habit, the hand to mouth. And that's why you go from a cigarette to a vape, because it's just the oral habit of having something in your mouth and smoking it and seeing the smoke come out or the vape come out. And that's where this comes in handy. But in here, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. See the little red spots in here? That is bougainvillea flower. Believe it or not, bougainvillea is very good for you. It comes primarily from Mexico. They used it for medicinal purposes for years. I got a pencil in my hair. And there's Betty. Hi, Betty. But they use it for teas and things like that. Bougainvillea, I wrote it down here because I'll never remember everything, so I got my notes. But the bougainvillea, it promotes the lung health because it's an expectorant. So if there's a lot of congestion and a lot of mucus in your chest and stuff, it's going to help you cough it up out and get it out and promote your lung health that way. It's also an anti-inflammatory, which of course we know our lungs get inflamed when we're filling them full of smoke and toxins and all that yucky stuff. And by coughing or expressing the mucus lining that is created in your lungs and your bronchial system, you're also getting rid of then the toxins that are building up in there. So that's where the bougainvillea comes in handy. Let's see, what else do I have in there? I have cloves. Cloves is really good flavor. You have to use it in minimal amounts, but it's got a really good flavor. But clove also is an anti-inflammatory. So that's going to help with everything that gets inflamed and charged up in your lungs and your bronchial systems. Skullcap. Skullcap is good for the withdrawal symptoms, because you can tend to get very anxious because it's on your brain 24/7. I'm not going to smoke today. I'm not going to have a cigarette today. When do I need a cigarette? Oh, I really want a cigarette. This brings your anxiety back down to help you with the withdrawal symptoms. So it's not really doing much as far as lung health or bronchial health, but it is helping with the anxiety that is caused from the withdrawal from the nicotine and the tar and all that nasty that's in there. And last but not least, mullein. Mullein. If you have anything to do with your lungs and lung health, mullein is the plant for your lungs, period. Hands down, mullein. And so in all of my smokables, all 4 of them, mullein is the base. Mullein is where I start, because that is the herb that is going to help with lung health, lung conditioning, lung detoxifying, and it's just number 1. So in the Etsy store, gotta quit if you're looking for something to help you to kick cigarettes. Now, I told you I've used this one. It's the sleep formula. In this one, I have mugwort, chamomile, of course, California poppy, lavender, and mullein. Because anything you're going to put in your lungs, like I said, it's got to be mullein. So mugwort opens up the airways and reduces inflammation, but it is primarily a sedative. And I am a person that suffers from insomnia a lot, and it's miserable. And this really does do the trick. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not smoking it, but I've made a tea with this. And you let it really steep for a little while to get all the herb medicine out of these plants. And it really did do the trick. California poppy. California poppy is very good as far as a nervine and bringing your anxiety levels down, bringing you back down to a sleepy state. And it is supposed to promote vivid dreams, good dreams. So in other words, it's supposed to help you sleep. So if you need some help sleeping, get the sleep. And so my 3rd one, pick me up. This one I made for like during the day, because I know about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, I hit that brick wall where it's just like, okay, I just need to sleep for a little, just let me take a power nap. Sometimes you can't do that. So in this one I have, of course, the mullein, St. John's wort, which is also an anti-inflammatory. It's also, it helps with anxiety levels, but this is more of, it increases the serotonin in the brain. So what it's going to do is it's going to bring you up and even you out. If you're too far, it helps to even out your mood and to help to get you through the rest of the day. I also have ginger in there. We all know that ginger is really good anti-inflammatory, as well as a pick-me-up. And then oats. I've got oats in this one. I like oats. Oats are just good. I like oats because it's an anti-inflammatory, and everything in me is always inflamed for one reason or another. But it just, it helps to again, like even you out and get you through the course of the day. I personally, like I said, I like it because it's an anti-inflammatory, but for that middle of the day, when you just want something to smoke too, there it is. Tension I made for the type A personality people, like my brother-in-law. I love him, but he is a type A. This one has blue vervain, skullcap, and chamomile. Now I threw the chamomile in there because a lot of type A people are very high anxiety, gotta go kind of people. And that's why I have the skullcap, the chamomile, and the blue vervain in there. Vervain is calming, but it's more of a nervous system calm. It helps. It's not a sleepy calm. It's what they call a nervine in order to help your nerves. Like I said, if you're a type A personality who's always go, 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 this is the one that's going to kind of give you that extra breath, kind of chill you out and be like, okay, I don't have to be ooh all the time. So this is for tension. And if you got tension, whether your personality type is an A or a B or a C, this one's going to help you, I promise. So, again, smokables. You can wrap them, you can pipe them, you can yucca them, you can drink them, you can smudge them. Anything that you want to do with an herb, you can do with these herbs because they're loose leaf. So if you want to give any of these a try, go to www.thistleandthyme, THYME, with an AP for apothecary at the end.com. And that takes you to my Etsy store where you can find these guys. And let me know what you think. And good luck with quitting, good luck with your tension, and hope you get a good night's sleep. Till next time, bye.